Hello and welcome back to Deus Machina Demonbane. That's right. We can't fall yet. Not until we destroy Black Lodge. Not until I destroy Sandalphon. We did it, Robo. Darling, we beat a Deus Machina. We beat an anticross, Robo. Of course we did, dumbass. After all, Demonbane bears the hopes and dreams of so many people. The princess, the butler, the maids, Lisa, the kids, everyone in the city. Surely Rainier is with us too. And of course, Al. Yeah, we're still fighting together, aren't we? Right, Al? Light surges from the east. Morning. The sun has risen, and the vast bulk of the demon god and the ruins of the devastated city are clearly visible beneath its light. The nightmare isn't over yet. A new nightmare. A new battle will come. However, Demonbane glitters brilliantly in the sun. Look well, Black Lodge. See the shine of the blade that will destroy you. You'd better prepare yourselves. The sword that smites evil will finish every last one of you. It appears we took them far too lightly. Yes, so. Who'd have thought they could defeat Caligula with such weak magic power? A wounded lion is still a lion, and you are fools for underestimating them. Titus, are you saying that you wouldn't suffer the same disgrace as Caligula? Augustus twists his mouth into a challenging sneer, which Titus responds to with a disdainful glare. You wish me to go forth? My pleasure, the tedium is starting to get to me. Yet his smile is not one of contempt, but of lust for battle. Titus turns his back on the other anticross and strides towards the gate. He's stopped by Claudius, who had been wailing furiously until now. Hold it right there, Top-Knot, they're mine! Claudius's eyes are warped with hate. His aura surges with insane rage and uncontrollable bloodlust. The boy's face is that of a demon, thirsting for revenge. They killed Caligula, the motherfuckers! I'll make them pay. I'll turn every one of the last one of them into confetti! Fuck! I'll fucking murder them! I'll kill them 100 times! I'll rip their skulls and tear out their brains! Fuck those fucking pieces of shit! Kill! 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 He's not terribly subtle, is he? The toy reanimator maintenance robots dance busily around Demonbane. Most of its wounds have already been repaired. Watching the robots work at ludicrous speed, I find myself sighing in amazement. I'm impressed you were able to upgrade them this much. And in only a day, too. But of course, don't lump me in with those mere commoners. I am the chosen of heaven, the true, great Dr. West collapses on the floor with a dull thud that doesn't sound terribly healthy. Considerably less healthy is this pool of blood rapidly forming around his head and the way his body is convulsing like a landed fish, and the enormous size of his dilated pupils. You damn criminal, what do you think you're doing with my hanger? Jackie is standing tall and imposing, her face terrible to behold. In her hands is an enormous, cruelly shaped hammer. A sort you'd expect to have wooden spikes sticking out of it. Her clothes are quite dishevelled, probably from struggling against the ropes. Aha! The doctor's covered in blood. What's the meaning of this? He leaps up from the pool of blood. His skull has clearly been caved in. I love the fact the writers of this game seem to forget that, traditionally when humans get their skulls caved in, they die. Admittedly, people seem to recover from, injuries that should be fatal in about 20 seconds anyway. As I say, the fact that Kuru does it so much, I've been charitable and put down to the fact that he has magic power. No idea what's keeping West alive at this point. But he's still alive. Damn, he's tough. That's my line, dumbass! First you burst into my hangar, then you start shooting that bazooka, and then you tie me up! You better be prepared for the consequences! Calm yourself, glasses commoner. Believe me, I understand why a mere glasses-wearing commoner like yourself would be jealous of me, the greatest genius of the century! But no matter how hard you try, you'll never be able to make up for my sheer difference in talent. It's just a fact of life. Come now, Glasses Commoner. Don't be depressed, it's not your fault, Glasses Commoner. The misery of knowing your own limits. The dark flames of jealousy burning out the control in your heart. It's all because my genius is too great. You suffer because my monopoly on God's love, Glasses Commoner. If only I did not exist, then you would not be able to live in peace. Ah, what a sinful genius I am. How I curse my incredibly powerful brain for being so cruel. Nah, forgive me, Glasses Commoner. What is this tirade of self-perpetuating narcissism, you insane fiend? And what the hell is a Glasses Commoner? It's me? Huh? Oh, I'll kill you. I'll kill you 100 times, you lunatic. Nah, the Glasses Commoner has gone mad. Wow, the Glasses Commoner has gone mad, Robo. Don't repeat it! You guys sure have a lot of energy. They look like they're having a good time, so I leave them to their friendly banter and turn my attention to Demonbane, which is still undergoing repairs. We managed to take down Caligula. However, the real battle starts here. Now that one of the anticross has been defeated, Black Lodge will get serious. We won't be able to take advantage of them underestimating us anymore. Can we win? Without Owl, can Demonbane and I really win against the circus of monsters? I'd be lying if I said that I'm not scared and worried. I feel naked without Major style. But even so, Owl, I squeeze the grimoire in my hands tightly. I have to fight. Al died. She died because of me. I can't run away without wiping my own... Okay. Odd way to put that, but okay. I can't run away without wiping my own ass first. I couldn't save Ania. I got Al killed. That's why I have to win no matter what. I'll never let someone important to me die again. The hangar lights suddenly flash red and a loud klaxon smite my ears. Another attack? Everyone is suddenly filled with tension, and a call comes through just as we dash over to the intercom. This is Deju. What's up? Third wave? Another Deus Machina? No, Mr. Deju, the situation is much more dire. What do you mean? At 21:06 hours, the enemy penetrated this base. Humans capable of breaching our defensive perimeter. We haven't confirmed it, but it's most likely the anticross. The anticross. So they're come to finish us once and for all. A tornado of blood rages red with the colour of death. Ah! Claudius. He's lost himself to rage and madness. But now they've defeated Caligula, it would be unwise to leave them alone. For the sake of our plan, don't you think it would be best to thoroughly, utterly, and mercilessly destroy the Haddo group and Demonbane, Augustus? I agree. However, I can feel uneasy leaving it to Claudius in his condition, Titus. Such was my intent. A sword of blood flashes, wreathed the colour of darkness. Shit! These defences are indeed secure, but insufficient to stop the advance of the anticross. Now then, Winfield, come to battle. Also Tiberius. Ow! Ah, you must really want to destroy them in one go. The two of you failed in your previous attack on the Haddo Manor. Be sure to finish it this time. That was because the Grand Master interfered. Well, okay. I just need to go on a rampage, right? Yes, fine. Do as you please. Oh, my mouth is watering. Desecration, rape, violation, madness bright with the colour of ecstasy. Ah! Your screams are so nice. Oh my, I think I'm getting a hard-on. No, no, no! Oh, don't worry, there's nothing to be afraid of. I'll be extra gentle, okay? God, every time... I feel ill every time I do his voice. Every time there's a scene with him and I feel like I need to take a long shower. Whew. The Avenger, the Hunter, the Defiler. The three invaders dance to the music of destruction. But beware, you who go to the hunt. Know that your prey too are hunters with sharp blades. But beware, you who go to the hunt. Know that the shadow approaches, hungering for the darkness. For a demon is here. Chapter 12. The Hunt. More than one enemy. Oh, it's just like the attack on the manor. And this power. They might all be anticross. Our highest level defense systems are currently engaging the enemy, but are unable to slow their advance. What a disgraceful showing. Got it. I'll join the counterattack. Send me the location. As I stand, checking that my guns and scimitar are in place, Princess's panicked face pops up on the monitor. Wait! Please, Mr. Tiju. You can't use Major Style anymore, can you? How can you defeat the anticross like that? I'll be more use than security guards who don't know anything about magic. Don't worry. This is why I went all the trouble of making bullets for Cthugha and Ithaqua after all. But... Darling, I'll go with you, Robo. Elsa is waiting for me outside the cockpit, twirling her tonfa like she can't wait to do battle. I know her abilities well, having experienced them firsthand. I'll be glad to have her with me. That's the deal. See you later. Mr. Tiju, please don't do anything crazy. If anything happens to you again, The Princess tries to say something else. There's no time, so I cut the transmission halfway. She'll probably be terrifying later. Better be prepared. But now's not the time to be worrying about that. Let's go, Elsa. Roger, Robo. Fight hard, young man. I will be here playing music for you with all my might. This melody shall carry my subtle and bittersweet feelings to you. I think you'll end up jinxing me. Enemies are advancing from A26, JO1 and N16. All units intercept with ES equipment. Repeat. Points J and K. Defense systems down. The enemy is broken through, is proceeding towards the central block. Squad 810 has been destroyed. Area C has been breached. Detonate the entire sector if you have to. We must slow them down as much as we can. As I run down the tunnel, I see that the walls are covered with fresh blood. The grisly sight that greets me around the corner makes me gag. The floor is... it's a sea of blood. Bits and pieces of human bodies scattered everywhere. Hands, feet, heads, guts, bones, all sliced and diced as if hit by some sort of giant blender. Slabs of flesh dot the walls, painting fresh trails of blood as they slide towards the floor. I manage to suppress the urge to vomit, and the nausea is quickly replaced by rage. I shout at the boy who's standing in the middle of the carnage. Claudius! There you are, dear Zhukuru! The thick, cloying smell of blood fills my nose. A blade of wind streaks towards me, visible for the red mist that surrounds it. I drop low to avoid the attack, which puts a gash in the wall behind me. While still crouching, I whip out both of my guns. I pull the triggers hastily, without taking the time to aim properly. Thanks to my sloppy position, the recoil drops me on my ass. As expected, the bullets miss Claudius by a mile. I'll make a beehive out of ya! Claudius raises his hands, and between his fingers are several... spinning tops? Before I can wonder what's going on, Claudius unleashes the tops with a sweep of his arms. What the hell? The tops spin rapidly, giving off a high-pitched whine as they bounce off the walls, floor, and ceiling with insane speed. It's like they have wills of their own. They're coming from all directions. I can't dodge. Not so fast, Robo. Elsa leaps over my head and lands in front of me. Her tonfa moves so fast I can't see them, throwing up a shower of sparks as they knock all the tops out of the air. What? Despite his surprise, Claudius wastes no time in firing a blade of wind at Elsa's neck. Robo! Elsa dives into a forward roll to dodge the attack, paying no mind to the wet blood that clings to her body. Using the momentum of the roll, she comes up with a vicious tonfa uppercut. Ah! Claudius backflips away from the attack, putting some range between them, and he glares furiously at Elsa. You're that damn doll! Oh, I get it, you fuckers went over to Haddow! He brings his arms slashing down, releasing a crop-shaped wave of destructive wind that eats through the tunnel as it comes for us. Ah, Robo! Elsa backsteps rapidly, but she can't get away. She pulls a grenade from her belt and throws it at the approaching wind. When cut by the invisible blades, the grenade explodes, and a magic field expands from the center of the explosion, stopping Claudius' attack in its tracks. It must be one of Dr. West's inventions. I was saving that! What a waste, Robo. The blast sends her rolling backwards, but she manages to stop herself by planting her feet and grabbing hold of the floor. You're pissing me off, you damn sex doll! Claudius leaps through the flames, his body wrapped in a barrier of wind, and charges at Elsa. Get down, Elsa! As soon as Elsa ducks, I empty my guns at Claudius. Well, that to me seems like an excellent point to end this part, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.